I was hitting the wrong button the whole time. I was sitting there hitting the record button saying, why doesn't this stream anymore? Why doesn't this work anymore? And it's because I was hitting the wrong button. Holy moly. Holy moly, 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 moly. Oh, now let's see if everything... Good times. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the party. Let's make sure everything is fine where we can stream vertical and horizontal. Okay. Holy moly, 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 moly. This whole time. Oh, wow. Okay. So let me get this chat on this screen. So when it's deemed necessary, I'll be able to see everything. And in the meantime, in between time, let's listen to our favorite song. Wait, I don't see anything. It's black. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Getting all this together. Okay, this is the...
Just time. Popping up like Pop Tarts, like the dirt is on the bullseye. I go where the rules go and reside. I don't know why we holler at the moon every night, but I love it when I'm on the shrooms like every night. Man, I love it when we smoke all that weed.
I'm looking at a broken laptop screen. Alright, look at this. That's what I'm working with. They're trying to blur it. Dang. I gotta do this. This is how I'm looking at the chat. So bear with me. Bear with me during this stream. And this cuts off like every 5 seconds. 2 minutes. It's really random. Miles, you know where we're going, but can't see it, but it's still at the rip. Nuclear explosions, while the man get here, while the man have fear, while the man go rare. I be going so forward, playing in the present, man. That's the greatest lessons. I got all the blessings that I see, all the people that's around me, counting on me, and we moving so accordingly. It's like shake that ass, just shake it fast, there it goes. Shake that ass, shake it fast. We'll work with it as we move along. Let's get rid of this broke neck look. Okay.
Nothing that can stop the possibilities of the realities that are coursing through the millennium. We in 2005, but is it 2094?
Sheesh. Alright. Now I got everything going. Yeah, I want to play some Elden Ring, get into some Elden Ring, as well tie on some things that's going on around in the world at the same time. And the tie, if y'all don't know, just tie means just think about it. So if you got some things that you want to think about, you see the TAI, think about it. It's a place where we combine our mind with our heart, see what our gut mind is saying, let whatever come out, come on out. And it's been a tremendous, awesome journey for whatever this is and where we are right now. And the things that we've been able to tie it on down. And just go out into the world and experience what we're supposed to experience. Oh, I started the school thing. Daughter started the school thing. What's up, Fernanda? And when it comes to expanding the mind or remembering, which is like in the title. If you got any ideas on that, hey, jump in the comments and just tie it on down. Let us know what you think about those things, because history repeats itself. History repeats itself when people don't know what's going on. And I've been looking a lot into DNA. A lot into DNA over the years. Not as much as a scientist would. I don't got the resources or whatever. But you know what we have access to. And when it comes to epigenetics, or even like how you act like your dad or your mom, even if you didn't know your mom or dad growing up, you come up with similar traits and whatnot. Playing the Elden Ring game and seeing how it took place a long time ago, and the different kind of beings that existed as human beings, like Homo sapiens, we was talking to chat about arrived like 365,000 years ago, roughly. That's like when the latest one was found. So they had a whole culture and religions and ideas and ways of life that they then passed down through their DNA, unwillingly or willingly. Like, we got to do this so that your grandchildren be cool. And all of us like, man, we just in the moment. But by happenstance, it made it so like genetics is genetics. Like it has its own story to play out in reality. So how many times have we lived out this part of reality? Because I think history mostly repeats itself too, when you don't like remember what's going on. And the way that it's, and it still repeats itself. It's like this a player, player, creator, observer effect. Like we have this, we're the players in life, we're the creators of life, but then there's an observance factor that's observing all of those creations and how those creations then play out. And that's how I see ideas. Because sometimes when you're looking at an event happen and you're like, oh, I saw this before, and it actually turns out like that. Not in the Pacifics, like the grass was blowing towards the west and all that stuff, but the general vibe, oh, this person is real pretentious right now. Or, oh, this person doesn't get irony and is trying to fight the ironic forces of the world. The universe always seems to work off of irony. Like the things you expected, but didn't expect, but expected because it was right there the whole time. It was right there the whole time. And have you ever been in those situations where you give people advice? I've been like this. And then growing up, high school and years to go, tail on after that, where you give somebody advice, but then you like, oh, I wish I could take my own advice, because look how I'm running around. Hey, it's Mel Zavala. But yeah, I be thinking things. I be thinking a lot of things and coming up in life. What was I saying? Dang, what was I just saying? I got thrown off saying about it. But what's up? Thanks for joining. Growing up. Dang. I don't even know. It's alright. That's how it be with the focus. But we got technology, so you know what I can do? Forces of the world. The universe always seems to work off of irony. Like the situations where you give people advice. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Giving people advice. So we got multiple brains going on. Giving people advice and wishing that you can take your own advice that you dishing out. Cause you know how you can be in any kind of mood, but your best friend come around and they hurt and stuff like that, and you get into that mood where you just give them that advice that help them out, even if it's like something that you didn't take in that moment for yourself or use the previous day. But it's just like, oh, I just understand this information. What's up, Blue Chicken? Welcome to the stream. Like, you ever not take your own advice? Like, what does that mean about remembering and learning? No, I never really played Geometry Dash. I should get into that, right? I should see about that. Yeah, I get into a lot of stuff. My mind is jumping now. But when you take getting your own advice, what does that mean? Is that like a state of remembering or learning? Or is it both at the same time? Because where are those thoughts coming from? Where are those ideas coming from? And does it matter where they're really coming from? That's the other question. Does it matter? If you're trusting it, if you're listening to it and digesting it and breaking it down for what it has to be. The lady I'm in school with, she said I'll do good in a critical thinking class. But I'm like, you don't even know that we already got the just Todd thing going on. Like, we thinking about thinking all day. It's just a normal way to move around. It's pretty fun. And what does that bring? What does that bring about later in life? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, remembering and forgetting and learning and the curve of human existence and how ideas play out. Because look at the Gaza and the Palestine war. We've seen these things happen many a times, even in cartoons and stuff. Where are these ideas coming from that we've seen this before? Who are the ones that are acting like they forgot? And did they really forget, or are they remembering the part that they just want to play in life? And what I'm getting to is like how life is life. You know how people always get mad at life? Like, oh, this shouldn't be happening, or why is this happening? It's because it's a part in my what I'm seeing is that it's I'm gonna check it out. I heard of Geometry Dash a lot of times. Because Life has everything involved in it. It seems like it's a game I can play while just talking. If it is. Oh, that's that. Huh. Alright, yeah, I do want to finish up this little intro before we play the games. But I think I found it. It's called Dashmetry. Oh, I'll turn that down some. Look, I could just go like this. Oh no, I guess I can't just go like that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll play this while talking. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's one of them type games. Yeah, because who's to say how life is always supposed to be? And that's what I mean by taking... Oh, if my screen gonna cut off, this is gonna be damn near impossible. Oh, come on. Am I supposed to go under or over top? Alright, I'm gonna just slide underneath. Just slide underneath. But then I just get on top by accident. What is this game? Oh. Because you learn part of taking your own advice is going into the experience of what you're saying to yourself. Like, hold space. What the? How? Wait. Okay. What about for that last part? But you gotta like time it just right. What? You gotta go with the flow of things. You gotta go with the flow of life, just like this game is showing. Like, I'm so tempted to just let it go. Cause that right there. Okay. We got 6%. But it's like, as soon as I get done that, I have to like get out that mode. Get out the mode. Wait, that last, what the? How? No! If you're not creating your own ideas about life, somebody's gonna create them for you. Who knows how to have more fun than you? Oh, because there's so many different types of fun that everything is going to seem entertaining when it's said in the right way, put in the right light. Woo. But what's the difference between what I was asked in class? What's the difference between metacognition and critical thinking? When you get into, my answer was, when you get into metacognition, it's about like, what are you thinking about life? What are the observations you are coming up with? As opposed to like what the professor is saying, or grandma, or the humanities, the sciences and stuff, where now when you're observing an event, you have all these other thoughts in your mind where it is trying to attempt to answer those questions when looking at that piece of work. That's how I look at critical thinking, which is necessary. Critical thinking is necessary. It's all life. Ooh, you hear a lot of people in psychedelic spaces say that critical thinking is like, just get rid of it. But then how are they using the phone? How are they turning on the TV or walking? Like, you need a little critical thinking to do that kind of stuff. Yo! I can't see my screen. This is like not working out for me. I'm doing exactly what I was doing before. Bang, bang, slide with it. But then that part doesn't make sense. Do you like, are you able to slide up the curve of the... Oh, you hold space up there. That's what you... Okay. Is that what you meant the first time? Because I definitely found a whole nother way to do it. That's not what you were saying. But I think I had to hold space. I get it now. Duh. See, this is that critical thinking mixed with that metacognition. Because now I'm thinking about myself thinking. And that's how you can be able to change your behavior patterns. That's the way I've been able to. And then observing my friends or different people around and how they can stay with the same level of thinking all their life. Which is cool and honorable. Woo! But there's so much out here to it. There's so much out here to experience. Come on! And I think jumping into those experiences is part of the bravery of life. Like I was looking at something that was talking about when you're thinking and how it mostly when they scan your brain. I want to see how they are for visual learning stuff. But for the basic part, thinking, it activates a lot of come on. Activates a lot of parts of the prefrontal cortex. But when you speak out loud to yourself, it activates different, like the hippocampus, the amygdala is affected, different motor functions that, whoo, I was holding it. Different motor functions are affected, or like make you want to move this part of your throat and do vocalizations. Then when you hear yourself talking back to yourself through hearing your own voice, it activates different things in your brain as opposed to just thinking about it. So an experience where your brain is doing more has an effect on you. Because you're your brain. Duh. Am I even making sense right now? Yo, I'll do a couple more. I'm gonna get off this. I'll get off this geometry dash. This thing is like Elden Ring times a million. See, because like I'm holding the thing, and I still don't know what to do. I even got the lights flipping. That's how angry I am. Alright. Last one. Last one. Last one. Last one. Alright, I'm done. Hey, Blue Chicken, I'm gonna come back to this game next time. Oh, everybody couldn't even see. I'm still learning how to do all of this. Wow, see, I didn't know y'all couldn't see any of that the whole time. Like, I was literally playing the game the whole time. Y'all couldn't see shit. Yo! When stuff like that happen, man, who do you call? Ghostbusters. Who do you call? I was wondering why you stopped commenting. I'm like, you asked me to play the game. Alright, but I'm still in the same predicament I was in last time. Done. I'm done. This game. Alright, let's jump into some Elden Ring while we talk. Make sure. Where's my mouse? See, stuff like this I need help with. So, where's my mouse at? There it goes. Like, why did it disappear? Okay. Make sure everything is on this time. How do I leave people out? I really appreciate y'all for coming here. Yeah, I took a lot of time to try to set this all up. You stream only this? Focus on the game, so I'm dropping more. Mine, Discord. Hey, okay. Low-key Dre might sound body, but if you're down, toss me. Hey, I'm just now being able to see the TikTok stream. I mean, Twitch stream. Like I said, if y'all want to see my screen I'm working with, this thing is cracked. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep going, because that's the way of life. Damn! You ain't had to knock me off the cliff. I just got here. Hey, I'm probably gonna need my phone so I can see the chat. Cause this screen is all cracked up. I was doing good, man. Psych. And I like see both chats at the same time. Trying to get it open. Like why? Like this Twitch chat is crazy. This Twitch setup. Like I can't see anything unless it's on full screen. I can't see none of the chat. That's so corny. Like it's right there. But then, if I minimize it so I can actually see it on this cracked screen, it disappears. That is the wickedest thing ever. But we're gonna figure this out. There we go. They had an advertisement over it. Hey, Gricho 2. Man, I like to play open world games. There we go. I haven't played any shooting games in a long time. Like, straight up. Like, nah, I haven't played in a while. Mostly been playing open world games, racing games. Hey, lock on, bro. I was going to get a health rate. Fucking lame. Yeah, I'm playing through this game. I don't really know too much about it. The information I looked up, when I did look up information yesterday, all it told me was things that I already was doing. Go around, level up. It still didn't teach me how to use magic. That's what I really want to learn. Like, all I know how to do is throw the beams. Oh, I need to know how to like do incantations and yeah, we're about to try to play with a controller. Let's try the controller life. I said I wasn't going to, but let's try using the. If it would even connect, that is, but let's see. Be careful not to hit these other wires. I can't even do it right now. Because I don't know which wire's hooked up to which. And if I touch the Wi-Fi adapter, it's just going to cut off. So what we're going to do is go around and level up. And that's what this game really teaches. Yeah, look me up. Just Ty now on Discord. This game teaches patience. And to like really build yourself up to be who you think you are. You're not just gonna run around and think that shit is gonna happen. You gotta really put some intention into what you're doing. Yeah, you miss. Fuck. I could block too. Oh. Oh, he went for the fast thing. Okay. We gotta get this guy out of there. So what we gotta do is collect some runes. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put the link to the Discord in the server. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the link to the Discord. There we go. Interrupt my critical hit, bro. You're gonna try to shoot me in close range with a bow. You fool. Lock on. And we gotta practice this. Like, we need to practice dodging a little more. Drop some likes if y'all want me to get a new screen. Let's shout out to the world. Shout out to the universe to send a fucking screen my way so it doesn't cut off every 2 minutes. And I can properly play a game. So that was a critical attack, a hard attack. I held the control while I was hitting him. Dang, come on, I can't see. See, look at this. Stuff like this I just want to avoid. Huh? 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 Alright. He thought he had me. Oh! Take the shield out, bro. I gotta remember, I'm not locked on. Unless I see the thing. You said sometimes they make me not locked on. Huh? Just flush it down. I'll put it in there. We're gonna save our flask and whatnot. Yeah, the wondrous mysteries of life. Hey, what does it mean to have a mind that wanders? That wonders, that sees the connection between words. What part of the mind is doing that? That sees the connection between things that seem not relevant, but it seems relevant to that part of the mind. What is going on there? I think that's something to tie on. Because you see, you can run into other people that never really run across those things, or they have a or they have an entirely different definition on what it means when they see something happen at the same time. Or no definition, kind of dismissive about it. What part of the mind dismisses synchronicities? And what part of the mind is acknowledging the synchronicities? And what part of the mind is using these synchronicities to just exist in life? Is that just the way that it is? The way that it goes? Because look at, like, is it a sync? Like, look at that the grass grows underneath the trees, and certain flowers release hormones for bees to come there, and pheromones, and things get activated. Is this all like a synchronicity? Does it matter? Could it have been any different configuration? I think it's like both. Like, it doesn't mean nothing, and it means everything that it turned out to be, because it's all that it knows type cases. Like, the beauty of things in life, I think, is knowing that everything comes into being with what it knows. Like, you give an artist a set of tools to work with. Oh man, wait, I have no help. Fuck. Hold on, I can't go out like this. You give an artist a set of tools to work with, and you see what their mind produces. What if it was like that with the body and with the world and stuff? We seeing what the mind produces based off the ideas that we have when we look around. They restarted. Good enough. At least we can keep on collecting runes. These enemies are not too hard. Not too hard. They just helping me learn some shield work, like how to defend against a shield with a spear. We don't want to die. We ain't come here to die. Fuck. Couldn't move. Alright, y'all gonna get it. Because I'm just saying the truth. Because there's some people, when I started seeing no sync in my life, it started helping me realize how my memories matter. How things that happened in the past adds up to what's happening now. For my own self, it has helped a lot with my own metacognition of the world. Where with no matter what anybody gives me, I know how to still see myself in it. See how I'm going to think in it. See how I want to assess the situation. Because people will throw things on you like it's the end of the world. Or throw things on you like this is everything. And put stipulations to like it's a game show. But just like in any game show, it's still about what you doing. Because life is set up to test. Woo! Life is set up for those moments to happen. But how we respond to it, I've been finding is an awesome part of the game. Because then you don't ever seem so lost. Because the decision is always yours. It's always been yours. We can blame our parents. We can blame our environment. But what happens when you mad enough? When you upset enough and want to make a change? You just go. You see, we had the so-called degenerate kids, the bad kids, and stuff like that. And I was a little bit in between, but I was a listener. But what was really going on in the mind? Is rebellion a bad thing in life? Is to rebel against the majority a bad thing? Fuck no. Fuck no, it's not. Because it's about doing your thing, your will on earth. Your will. Your metacognition. Like, how do you see life? And we still have the critical thinking, like common sense, based off of the sciences and humanities and people around us. Ooh. But still. Oh yeah, we gotta get our rooms. We can't just die either. So fuck all of that. Give me my rooms. And then I'll dip and dodge out of here. These little children are laughing at me. With a wiggle and a wobble and a whoa, whoa, whoa. When you're feeling happy, let it show. I gotta get my dip and dodge more down there. Man. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep grooving, and see how everything is all in tune with you. With how the things are that we think is connected in the sync. Oh. I can't see. Circling them, man. But I need those rooms. That's about 1,000 wow. We probably can't even level up with this. That's the whole point. We're supposed to be leveling up. Stronger than before. Look at that. Vicious. See, they're quick to put their shields up. They're so quick to put their shields up. And like, why doesn't he run backwards? Can't see. Dodge, roll. It's just this whole. Get out of here. Just gonna get me like that. I got my homies around. They set your ass on fire. They set your ass on fire, Holmes. Come on, let's ride out. We got some more. We got some more. They tried to count us out, but we just counted in. Dumbass sword. That big ass dumbass sword out of here. Then it got me upset for a bit. We gotta take this whole place on stone. They better be still following me. Thought there'd be some more enemies. There was some. Oh, they go away. Yeah, I challenge you, yo, bitch. Don't play with me. You clearly gonna bring out the crossbow. Wrong time to do so. Back up, back up. Can't see, can't see, can't see. I'm mad I let you get that shot in. So we gotta keep leveling up, so we probably have to go right back up and fight the same people again. That giant crab though gave out like 300 runes. Oh, what we doing? We ain't got enough to heal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Give me something. Tell me something good. Yeah, but be the director of your own mind. You got the cast. Come on, they follow me. Ain't scared no wolves. We was when we first started. Not anymore. We almost have enough rooms to level up again. Do you have what it takes to be yourself? to be yourself takes a muscle. It's literally like a muscle you grow that's already there. You just gotta use that thing. And then you see all of it's you. But it's different parts of ourselves that's wants to just do things on its own. Like, this game can be played in so many different ways. It's so open world filled and built. Like, I'm in the land of giants right now. Some people probably even never see this. Whoa, like, where am I? Get the shot, fuck it. Let's tempt the giants. Oh shit, they can throw shit. I don't think we should tempt the giants too much. Hey, come on, I can't see. Let's not tempt the giants too much. And that was not a good idea. What is a good idea is to take out this camp here. I'm confident enough that we can do so now. Especially when we got our homies riding out with us. Back up, I can't see. Oh, see, if there was a pause button in this game, shit like that wouldn't happen. And then it cut off as soon as I got hit by the fireball. Like, what kind of crap is that? Bro, what? Life gonna have his unexpected twists and turns. Oh my god. But you keep on pushing. We gotta get our runes back. That was like 1,000. Fuck that. We gotta get our runes back. I ain't gonna just take them away from me like that. I worked hard for those runes. You're fucking too fast. Don't fucking go, bitch. Lucky I missed 5 times. Can't be intimidated by the sword. There we go. We're here to win. It's like we swinging at the same time. But if he get, see, look at that. But if he get a little swing on me, my ass is done. I gotta play the cards right. There we go. Alright, we got a couple more swings. And we should be good. Woo! I have such a bizarre way of playing, but I don't even know how other people play. Gotcha. Dang. Never been here before. Dang it, dang it. No, 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 no. Get out this spot. We're not going nowhere without our 1,000 rooms. I see that we hit a new grace spot. That grace spot don't got 1,000 rooms waiting for you. Where's it at? Where's my shit? I can't see the screen! This is panic inducing! Fuck, I can't, like, this is torture. What? I just want my money. That's what got him last time. Fucking piece of shit. Fake ass firebombs. You gonna throw it to my face? Give me my money. Where my ride or die homies? They like abandoned me. Alright, now let's go back to that new thing. Because there was a guy sitting there. Waiting at that last grace site we just discovered. Let's see what's up. Not seen you before either, bro. Hey, Alex.
Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your
How's the day
faith in the guidance
processing?
of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order? Yes, you're a tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper tarnished like you.
Alright, let's see what you got. Let's learn some new skills. Good thing we got some money. Like, what is this? Usable on swords, axes, and hammers, smalls and medium. Ashes of war, swope up. Uppercut, upward cut. So these are different skills we can learn. What? Should we get the most expensive one? Let's get the swap undercut. Fuck it. We're going all out. Hopefully it teach me how to use
There's a
it.
myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword and the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself. Well, until we meet again.
Until we meet again, my dear sir. Ooh!
What's wrong with you? I won't say it twice. Stop this.
I didn't mean that, bro. I was just trying to see about my new skill. So do we equip it to a sword? So we got the equipment. And we got the sword. Sword, scroll, equipped. Switch view. Compare details. We still ain't even used the crossbow. Cause we gotta up our attributes, but we still can use it. And I still don't know how to use this, like what it actually does. So how do I equip the skill? It has memory slots, but how do I equip this so I can actually use it? So it's meaningful to what I'm actually trying to accomplish. Oh, we can make a fire pot. Oh, we can make some bone darts because we got some thin beast bones. Okay. A full calling finger remedy. Alright, let's get some. Bang, let's get some more. What's this? Some arrows. We got a lot of arrows because we barely use them. A rune fragment turned into a rainbow stone. Okay. But still, how do we use this skill? Brace ornament and step into a low stance that prevents recoil from most enemies. Follow up for strong upward attack. Like, how do I equip my armor? I got armor? Like, I gotta get into this. How do I use this? Alright, these are the memory slots that was there before. Okay, so we on this screen. I never really seen this screen before. I can't click anything. Is this just like a check me out screen? I'm just seeing overall stats. Alright. Gotta work this stuff out. And I still don't get the point of the gestures. Oh, so we got fireballs that we can throw at people. Sleep. Okay. It still didn't teach me how to use the skill. They're not teaching me shit. How do I'm trying to use that sync part of my mind just to see what is going on. Like, I even have this one right here. But how is it to be used? Like, how do we get into those? We got our pouch. How do we add to that memory slot? That's what we need to figure out. That doesn't help. Oh, okay, we gotta go like this. Oh, we gotta go. I know where we gotta go now. After I just seen that, we have to go to a rune site, grace site. Which, lucky for us, it's right here. I'm like, this don't make no sense. Here it is. Heal. Explanation. Stores. Faith required to cast this sorcery. You need faith to cast fire. Dang. They want you to think. That's what we are in life. That wasn't it either. How did you get into the memory slot? Did we just spend our money for nothing?
Ah, hello. Glad to see you safe. Here to learn a battle art or two. Well. Hunt.
Let's go get some more. Keep leveling up. Alright, we can get a good 300 from beating him again. I was just about to say I'm getting better with the orb. Still am. He's done. Took a lot longer last time to defeat him. We're on the wrong side of history. You gotta be on the right side. You can't see. They're saving life, give you lemons, make lemonade. How about you find out how to get some property, or use the property that you have and grow a lemon tree? Then you got multiple lemons. You learned some things about farming that then you can use as a skill set to help other people as well as yourself. So now while your lemon tree is growing, you could be having another job helping in gardens and growing food or what have you. And then when your lemon tree done, now you got all the experience from that, and you got a lemon tree to grow lemons and make lemonade. And make more lemons out of all the lemons that you grew. Keep the process going. Some things they try to say is too simple. Like, you gotta make lemonade. Like, well, I gotta. Like, it's a little more to the puzzle. There's always some more to the puzzle. And that's what psychedelics really help me a lot, see. In my own mind, like, it is my own mind. Like, psychedelics is only an enhancer. It's not a separate thing from you. Just like eating blueberries and eating different foods make us feel certain ways, that's what the mushrooms do. Because the feelings is interactions with our brain and our neurochemistry. And the brain, woo, it's a little black. The brain is not just in the gut. I mean, yeah, it's in the gut. It's not just in the stomach. Oh gosh, I'm all over the place. It's not just in your head. That's what I'm trying to say. Dang, come on, we not dying. Come on. So. I have no more health. Yes, I do. Now I'm seeing it's a good strategy. It's a lot of them. Run around and separate them. So they're not all in a group trying to jump you. You can run around them, get them all running, because they all run different speeds. I just like sat here and let you do it. Backing up, but I can't see. You don't just walk into a war zone like that. You can't even use magic yet. Projects was one of the greatest, worst experiences of my life. Because I moved there when I was in second or third grade. So I had experience living somewhere else. And then when I came back from Virginia, because we would go to Virginia every year as a kid and afterwards, we just had to go to my grandma's because we no longer lived at our childhood home anymore. And we had to move my grandma, and then like 2 weeks later, we was in the North Philly projects. Not North Philly projects, the North Philly projects with an F. A big old capital F with that. I was thinking about how it was bars on the window to keep people out. Like they knew people was going to be getting robbed. So the houses came pre-installed with jailhouse-like bars. So with hanging up curtains was always kind of weird. And I remember inviting people over from school, and them like asking like, why do you got bars on your window? And then like just having to explain like, hey, it just come with the house, part of protection. Because looking back, it really was a project. Like, it didn't have to be like that in so many ways. And what I was talking about earlier about growing and shit like that, we had so much land and everything, growing lemons and everything. We had so much land. But nobody was teaching about gardening and the aspects of, like, taking care of yourself there. Everything was, you better just try to survive and not get caught by the cops. Because even the cops knew what was going on in a lot of ways. And would just let things slide. Hear gunshots, you wouldn't just see a cop car coming down the street 2 minutes, 5 minutes, a half hour later. Be like a whole hour or something later, you might see a cop come by after hearing a gunshot in the projects. I was in Raymond Rosen projects. Double R. 2030 Susquehanna. Here we go. Talk about food deserts and not having money or even know about a lot of things that's going on outside of the world, outside in the project settings. Food was just going to the poppy store, spending all the money. So then therefore sometimes you're not having enough money to eat. There's plenty nights where we didn't have too much to eat. Oh, the wolves trying to get me. But it was a beauty into making things work out of nothing. It was a big, huge beauty out of it because you can't get that experience in other environments. Now, making it out is one thing, but just having the experience of having to process things in your mind that a lot of people are very lazy about. Or say, oh, I would never want to deal with something like that, or I will die if I do that, or I wouldn't know what to think about myself or about the world if that happened. Like, living in the projects, you're forced to come up with ideas about the world around you because of how much is in your face. And everything that's in your face is real apparent. It's being described to you by even things that probably shouldn't be described to you, like how to rob people, how to tote a gun, how to take a drug, how to, like, not go into the STEM sciences, but just go into something basic to just make it by. And then just be outside and just make it by, and then, like, that's just life. There wasn't nothing pushing. Nothing there was pushing. And a lot of people ask me, like, my buddies True and Cray, they always ask me, how did I make it out? Like, how did I not make it out? How did I, like, not get caught up in a lot of things while I was there? And the thing is, I didn't get caught up in shooting people and robbing people, taking drugs, but I still was caught up in the projects because it affects your way of thinking, your value of life. How you see yourself placed against the rest of the world. That's what it pits you against growing up in the projects, whether you decide to be a gangster or not. It's your self-worth. Because your knowledge on everything that you think is around you. But if you think a little differently, you still don't see all the time the good examples on what to do now that you're not doing that. It's like, alright, I don't want to be a gangster, but now what do I do? Now what's out there? Because there ain't going to be too many other people around in the projects that's on your flavor. Like all my friends, I got them into what I got into because of how I am. Like I brought it up and got them into it. But if I was to straight go into what they just wanted to do and what they would do when they wasn't around me, nah, it was some hood rat type shit going on every day. That's how many rooms that is. Like, is it worth? I remember last time I got trapped or something in there. It was not fun. Hold on, I don't want to die. I got a lot of rooms right now. I really need to see about leveling up. I used to host the kickball games. Like, it was different fences set up in the way of our houses. because it wasn't connected directly to the street. It was like a path you had to go down before you get to the street. I used to come out with kickball games. I used to build igloos. I used to skateboard. Everybody used to be looking at me saying, yo, look, this black guy, this black nigga skating. Skateboard P's what they used to call me, because that was the only black skateboarder they knew about because of the music. That's how powerful music is on influences. Like, why did they choose to be just who they were? Was it because of the music they listened to? And the examples, like a lot of the music I listened to growing up was from video games. I played a lot of video games growing up. And people will ask what kind of music you listen to. I would say I listen to video game music. I didn't even know how to really describe it as a kid, because I didn't have friends that was listening to that type of music. But I knew in my heart what I liked. Like, I felt the vibe and went with it, and it was always worth it. It was always worth it. To this day, I go back and listen to SSX Tricky soundtracks. Even San Andreas, blending into the masses. Or all the racing games. The soundtracks on racing games was on point. Need for Speed. Even the Formula 1 racing games. Those was always some of the best ones. Now we got to get off here so we can get these. Whatever they are. What is it? Rune fragment. What the? What the? Animal cruelty. I did nothing to you. I'm sorry, we gotta murder this thing. I'm chasing me. And we need to see how to get our weapon more powerful. But yeah, those were some of the ways I was able to stay cool. And I was always like traveling to my grandma's house, getting out of the hood from time to time. But mostly it was my mind state. Because as I look back, everything was a choice. A lot of things was always offered, but it was just always my choice. You always gonna do what your spirit was gonna do. You can't get away from what you already wrote before you got here. Do we have a key? No. This is not the place I wanted to travel to. Here, on this you can smooth. But what do we need? A smithing stone? Where do we find these stones at? Where do we find these smithing stones, man?
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
And growing up seeing all the people get into what they got into, and just like watching the movies and stuff, I just didn't want to get into it. I just seen it as, there we go. We got a lot of gold rooms. Alright, we should be able to level up in a cool way. Okay, now let's... Is there anything I should be purchasing? Do we have a cracked pot? I can't even wear any of the armor. I don't get it.
Goodbye for now.
Like, grow up in the projects, you hear gunshots and get used to it like fireworks. Literally, I hear people out here, the neighbors just knocking, you heard that? You heard that? I said, yeah, that's just fireworks. She's like, how do you know? Oh, what's that noise? I was like, we just know. Just like that noise is unfamiliar just now. Not familiar with it, but now I know. So what we are here for? We definitely can level up. Let's get something else leveled up. The intelligence is really low, but what does that even affect? Like, what does it change? Alright, made our magic go up by 3. What about this? Dexterity. Come on, screen. Hey, what's going on, Deborah Myers? What up, dude? Leveling up this character, seeing what exactly should be done, how we should move with this. Should I level up the dexterity? Sprint the intelligence. Let's just go with this. Hey, so far this game is calling me. So far this game been calling me. I was gonna play another game, but then I got back into this, and this is where we are. Hey, you're gonna ask me soon about you can help me out with level with my channel. This seems to be a trend. People ask what games you mostly play. But I play open world games, racing games, fighting games, 2D games, 3D games, in-your-face games, laid-back games. And help me grow my channel. Let's grow together. Help me grow my channel. Let's grow together then. Whoa, I can't see all these people screaming. What the fuck is going on? Is it because it's nighttime? Oh, the horrors. Oh, the horrors. Yeah, the Discord link is higher up in the chat. It's higher up in the chat. I posted it earlier. Y'all hear that noise? Where's it coming from? Somewhere over here. Oh, there it goes. That thing trying to set me up. Trying to set me up. Now join the server. You'll find me in there. Just time now. I know how Discord works. What does privilege mean? Is it good to have privileges? Or more so, thinking about the privileges that I had and didn't have in life. And how everything was, for me, it seemed like it was set up to be exactly the way it should have been. For me to be able to be where I am now. Woo! So that I could think about the things that I had to think about. So I could be forced to come across the ideas that will create the person that I am today. That's the part, that's the joy of the experience. Hear a lot of people that's ready to die real fast. Oh, I ain't gonna live that long. Or, you know, people don't live that long, you know. Like, where's your imagination? You can live forever. Live as long as your mind is bright and working. Oh, you can sleep at night on grace to get rid of enemies that look like bats. Alright, good looking, bro. I was wondering about that. When you go to sleep or when you wake up, do the enemies behave differently? But right now, I need as many enemies as I can get right now. I'm trying to collect some runes and whatnot. I ain't scared of nothing. Slaying. I only freak out when my screen cuts off like this. Big old ugly bat. Take that. Little rat with wings. My hitters, my hitters. Hey, I'll accept it when I can. I can't do it right now. But I got you. If you sent the request, I'll be on it. Come on, my screen is gone. Good job, good job. If anybody jumps in and y'all know how to use magic, let me know. That's the only spell I know how to use so far. Alright, let's get him. Gang, gang. Watch out for the wolf. I can't see, I can't see. I need a seal. And when I say I can't see, I literally mean my screen cuts off. Like, I did not know I was just running against a wall. I didn't there's two of them. Get out of here. No, we gotta get our rooms back. It's 2,400 rooms. Dude, we gotta go back there and get our shit back. What was that about? But you said we need a seal. Yeah, I got you, Deborah. And first you gotta join the server for me. Join the server. I'm on Discord like all day. I just don't got my phone next to me right now, so I can't just hop in. But I'm gonna get this guy. And then head to getting my 2,000 rooms back. I don't care about these people. They have my rooms. The point of this is for me to level up as much as possible. That's my goal. We out. Alright, so you probably have one because you use the character Faith. Okay. Let's check it out. I'm gonna show up my inventory. Show off my inventory. See what's going on. First, let me see if I can level up. I got some faith. Going on. Should we level up the vigor or the mind? Or endurance? Our stamina is weak. But it seems like that barely does anything. Let's do this. Vigor. Okay, look. Oh, endurance lets you wear heavier armor. I've been wondering about that because I can't wear any armor right now. Look. Oh man. The screen is off. Look at my stats. So with those stats, I have some armor. But I can't put it on. It don't say use or anything. Am I missing something? Like, why can't I put it on? Got a couple of them. And what is this? Answers requests for summonings from hunters. Oh, that's for the multiplayer. Okay. Alright, let's check out the first option. Join equipment. Oh, wow. I think I'm getting it. Is it because of this right here? Like, I can take off the blindfold this whole time. Yo! What? Wait a second. What? You got eyes? We got eyes. I think I just figured this out where I can This is not it. Swap screen. It was something where I was able to zoom in on him and stuff, but we'll figure it out later. Yeah, he's ready. He's built. He's built to last. Built to last. Okay. So, wow. We're gonna keep the blindfold though. That's our trademark. So now I can change this for something where we won't just die out of nowhere. But see, we need some. I see now. It's saying we need more magic, fire, and light. Oh, negation and resistant to. And the equipment load. Okay. We're not gonna die off for 2 hits anymore. Yeah, we got gloves. I really was not aware of this. Okay. Yeah, boy. Now let's save. Now, how to use the magic. The closest I got to how to use the magic is in the inventory. I mean, no, the equipment. Putting this right here. This the finger seal you was talking about. But then once I have the finger seal, only thing he does is this. That's it. But what is he? This is all I could do. And I did it next to him, and it wasn't doing anything. I was like, what was the point of that? Look. Alright, man. You need to change spells. With the up arrow. So is this gonna catch flame? Is that gonna do something? Oh no, let's try this out. Lock on. What the? Wait a second. What? Yeah. Get out of here, bro. We got a flame on, bitch. Oh, we out of it. Oh, I see the blue. Wait, no. That's kind of corny, though. That I can't flip between the sword and the magic easier. What the heck? Where'd it go? Is this how it always is? I'm ready though. Oh, wait, no, we're not. You can also use the seal instead of a shield, so you can use a sword or weapon when you want. So, okay, so in this screen, no, what is it? This one. Oh, wait a second. Here. No, it's not there. Wait. How do you... So when I'm holding E... Alright, I gotta wait till my screen to cut on. We gotta figure out how to access these slots right here. Where the shield and the sword is. You just need to equip it instead of the shield. Oh, duh. Bro, things are so simple. Thanks for offering the perspective. That's what I was talking about. Like when you grew up in the, I grew up in the projects. A lot of people grew up in the suburbs. A lot of people grew up in the city or just a little hometown. When that's all you know, that's all you know. It takes some great friends and different things to. Okay. I get it now. To get through the day, to accomplish a goal, you gotta get outside yourself, get outside your environment. I do need the shield right now. So I don't even have any magic. Come on, I want to practice my dodge and roll. He didn't even die. It's like I gotta be tapping in direction, then pressing. I had a nice spot right there. Like I'm trying to get it out of my head that you can't just keep holding, controlling back. You gotta actually like hold the direction you want to go, then tap it every time. Like you can't tap it and then it's like you're on autopilot. You gotta keep on tapping it every time. Yo, I can't fight when I can't see. Alright, so now the Flask of Cerulean Tears makes sense, because now I can use it to actually heal the magic side, because now I can use magic. You can use slots on the right or left to the shield, so you should switch between shield and seal. What do you mean slots on the left and right? Oh, instead of using the magic, instead of using the sword. Gotcha. I feel you. They barely offered up anything for killing them. You're better off finding that giant crab or something. So let's see. Equipment. Let's try this out. We're not going to try it out against the big boy yet. We're going to do it against the little soldier. Oh, not here. You said to the right or left of the... sock people. I have 2 free slots. Oh, this right here. On the... Oh! I... Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, you know, I didn't know what the fuck that meant. Alright. Okay. Alright. And it say no skill parry, no skill parry. Okay. Follow. I follow. Have to switch. But look, it's saying I only can put. No, that's the other thing. How do I access it? You said it's in equipment. But how do I get to the slots? Cause I see what you mean. They're on the right and left, but what I'm doing with that, I don't know. Oh gosh. When I get this new screen, it's gonna be so much more chill. Alright. Let's see. I'm telling you, this don't make sense to me. I'm trying. Dude, I'm as soon as you said that, yeah, you just had to spell it out for me. You just had to spell it out for me. I see it now. Dang. So that means I can have 2 swords out. Oh, okay, that makes sense. No. I appreciate everything, bro. Everything you let me know, we putting it to good use. Humans are humans. We can communicate without words. But I understand it now. There we go. See, look at that. Look what we got. We equipped now. Yo. I ain't even used the dagger yet. I can dual wield? I can dual wield in this game. I'm telling y'all, I didn't tell you Suknamatats. The Suknamatats. I know nothing about this game. The fact that I just found out I can dual wield in this game, I'm about to take it to the next level. I'm about to take it to the next level. I don't know how smart it is to do this. Fuck being smart. We'll come back to this spot if we... Who saw me? Nobody should not have been able to see me. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Satisfied. Now if I can attach this with some real dipping and dodging, we are in the clear. Okay, let's keep leveling up so we can carry the armor and everything correctly, as I was told. Yeah. The phone? Come on. Dang, bro! Go, 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 go! I knew that's my... Was she ready? Huh? Answer it, Isla! Why you throw it on the ground? I'm on a live show. My daughter is crazy. I said you talk to her. Here. Here. Okay. And remember, the more stuff that you wear is making you heavy because the weight, so don't wear too much. Alright, so would you need more endurance to carry it? Like, is there a work around it? Or is that just like how it's gonna be? First things first, let's get our rooms back so we won't have heart attacks. No, I did not want to do that. I just want to get my rooms back. Then we can... There we go. There's a lot of rooms. So there are some artifacts that give you max weight and endurance. Does the work pretty well. Pretty well, you'll say. Well, I guess that's what we are going to have to do. So you can't use the dagger when you're on the steed. I can't see. Come on, screen, don't betray me. Don't betray me. It is. It's betraying. It's betraying. Take back this. Okay. I gotta get used to switching there. That could work. A great sword. Do I have a great sword? Oh, fuck! Where the heck did he come from? They cheated. They ain't even changed the music. I'm out of here.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Kelly?
Isla, what did she say? Call her again, please. Oh, it should pop up next to the fall. Man, if it popped up next to the fall and not down there, that would be a blessing. I would love that.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
I don't know where you are. I've been trying to find that voice since the beginning of the game. Did you just say it's because it's a talking tree?
You? Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
Oh, they put my rooms in here. Yay! Okay, it's a tree.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Let's follow the sound. Which tree are you?
us out, Cully. You? Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
Yeah, the voice stopped.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Hey, Deborah, I'm still in the game. I got you. I got you when I'm done with the game, bruh. No rush. We on existing time
Oi.
over here. We exist in alignment.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully? You? Yeah, you there?
I didn't say it's
Stop
more of a bush.
pretending you can't see me.
Well, I'm gonna just be swinging around everywhere.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Where are you? Come on. Reveal yourself. I just set this whole place on fire.
Oi! You...
Hey, there we go.
What'd you go and do that for?
As soon as I did that, I couldn't see. There we go.
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok.
Bok.
I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really.
I freed your ass.
Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
Mushrooms.
Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon.
You good? Oh man, I knew it was more chats going on. Hey, you well? Welcome. I don't know if he's still around, you well, but I had like 2 windows open. But I'm back on this one. I'm back on this one. So I got YouTube, 2 YouTube videos and
Right.
Twitch going, a vertical and a
I'll need a
horizontal
moment.
YouTube.
I'm frightened of them. So I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking.
And I'm looking at everything, just so y'all know. On this is how my screen look. This is the screen I'm playing the game on. This is what I'm reading y'all chats on. So I gotta like switch back. I got this amount of window to work with, but we working with it. So let's continue. Okay. I'll leave in about 5 more minutes. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Alright, without further ado, let's continue. So we finally...
Right. But I'll
You need a moment. Okay, it's all good. It's gonna come in handy later. But we've been talking to that guy since we got in the game, just about. Well, yo, thank you, Skulkna. You got a nickname I can call you? Just in case you come back during the next stream. Like, you gotta join me on the next stream and help me out. Like, them tips on how to use the magic and the slots is very valuable. Like, I really appreciate you. Scun. Okay. Because I was asking this whole game, like, how do I switch? Sometimes I want to use magic. Oh, so what I can do now, I can equip. Oh, wait, they're going to come after me. A shield to this one. So now I can have a shield and magic. Fuck. Use the shield. Wait, why is he still throwing it? No, don't hit with the shield. Oh, so if the shield is on this side, on the right side, you can't block with it. You only can swing, better swing. I don't like that. Come on, screen. Using magic is fun. You're on fire. We ain't dual wielding. Like, he doesn't even stand a chance. I think I'm almost ready for the first boss battle. After 8 hours of playing, I'm almost ready for the first boss. Not for this one. The tree sentinels. You can have that. Then there go the blood of the giants. He said it's the game of thermal shutdown. What you mean by that? I meant to ask earlier when I first read it. Whoa, what's going on here? You don't even mess with that. That's royalty right there. One thing I do love be doing in this game is freeing the slaves. None of them were slaves. Y'all followed me all the way here. And the graphics is pillaging. And carts like the one near is most likely weapons inside. So there'll be a benefit. That's what I can do. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away, get away. My screen is cut off. I can scatter them all apart, destroying one by one. That's what I can do. Fight! And then eventually get to the cart. And just those giants, though. Whoa. Man go haywire. Man go haywire on me. Who are you? Who are you, my dear friend? Come on, screen. Cut back on screen. Cut back on screen. Got him. Get out of here, bruh. Why is you even try? Think about your life, bro. Don't die for the cause. Don't die for the cause. Alright, I actually have to go just a bit. I have to go and pick somebody up from work. Oh, you better not be trying to hack me with all this begging. I told you that at the end I got you. I don't think I should go for that right now. I don't want to lose my room. I'm gonna go for free in the slaves real quick. Y'all are free. Nah. Oh, it's nighttime where you are. Yeah, I'm just hitting the afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock where I'm at. Where my body resides, at least. Let's go to this great spot and move on. We'll be done with that. Did we ever find a stone? Hey, it's stronger than. And oh, shouts to you, Poland. Out in Poland. Dang, it's about to be tomorrow. Man, we can't level up anything. Alright, well, I have to head out. I gotta go and take care of business. But thank you for roaming the realms with me, Skunk, and UL, and anybody else that passed through. Well, thank y'all for joining into the chat. I'll catch y'all next time. Probably really pretty soon. So enjoy. If you missed the first part of the stream, go back. I had some awesome talks. But yeah, go check out the stream. I ain't going. Energy is energy. You feel it. Peace.